Exploring the lives of celebrities reveals how quick admiration can turn into disappointment. For some, a momentary flaw can overshadow years of talent and achievement. Scandals involving questionable behavior, misjudgments, and unexpected betrayals often lead fans to rethink their support. The world of fame comes with a constant spotlight, and the pressure can result in poor choices. Pathways that once seemed promising may suddenly end in controversy. Relationships can fracture, and careers may face significant setbacks as a result. Lieutenant, the impact stretches beyond the individual, affecting fans and the industry itself. As shocking events unfold, the initial reasons for admiration can fade, replaced by disillusionment. The stories of these 20 celebrities remind us how fleeting respect can be in the fast-paced realm of celebrity culture, leaving us to wonder how quickly the tides can turn. Ellen DeGeneres, a beloved television host known for spreading positivity and joy, faced a major shift in public perception when allegations of a toxic workplace environment arose. For many years, her show showcased heartwarming moments and comedy, making her a household name and earning her numerous awards. However, when former employees spoke out about their experiences, the narrative changed dramatically. Reports of bullying, harassment, and a culture that did not support staff contradicted the image she had carefully crafted. As these stories gained traction, many fans began to feel concerned about the disparity between her public persona and the reality of her workplace. The backlash not only led to a decline in ratings, but also prompted Ellen to address these allegations publicly. Despite her apologies and promises to improve, many felt betrayed. Consequently, Ellen's long-running show came to an end, marking a significant shift in her career and leading to a considerable loss of respect among audiences who once admired her. Paula Deen's reputation suffered severely after she admitted to using racial slurs. This admission came to light during a legal deposition, which sparked widespread outrage and led to significant consequences for her career. Once a beloved figure in the culinary world, known for her southern cooking and charming personality, her food empire began to crumble as major brands and television networks distanced themselves. Sponsors pulled their support, and her shows faced cancellation, marking a dramatic shift in public perception. Attempts to defend her actions and issue apologies were met with skepticism, leaving many feeling disillusioned. Deen's downfall serves as a striking example of how a single revelation can lead to a swift and harsh backlash, changing the landscape of public opinion. Many people who once admired her now viewed her actions differently. Despite her previous success, the impact of her words led to a significant fallout that altered her career trajectory in profound ways. Kendall and Kylie Jenner built a fashion brand that quickly gained popularity, but it faced a major setback related to serious accusations about working conditions. Allegations arose claiming that factory workers in Bangladesh, who produced their clothing, were not receiving payments during the COVID-19 crisis. Such claims can inflict significant damage on any brand's reputation, especially in a time when workers' rights and ethical sourcing are more important than ever. Despite public denials from Kendall and Kylie, the situation resulted in a loss of respect from some consumers and observers. Many felt that the brand's response was insufficient to address the concerns raised. This incident highlighted the challenges celebrities often face when their ventures are scrutinized for ethical practices. The backlash served as a reminder of the importance of accountability in the fashion industry. The events cast a shadow on the once gleaming image of the Jenner sisters within the competitive world of fashion. These developments likely impacted their brands and personal reputations. Charlie Sheen was once a celebrated actor known for his talent and charisma. He starred in popular films and hit TV shows, captivating audiences with his performances. However, behind the glamour, he faced significant troubles. His battles with addiction became public, affecting both his personal life and his career. Many people admired him, but as his struggles became more visible, that admiration faded. Reports of erratic behavior, substance abuse, and tumultuous relationships created a negative image. Despite attempts to recover and reestablish himself, the impact of his choices lingered. His efforts at sobriety showed a willingness to change, yet the past continued to haunt him. Once at the top of Hollywood, he found himself at the center of controversy. This downward spiral led to a loss of respect from peers and fans alike. The contrast between his early success and later challenges paints a poignant picture of a talented individual facing the consequences of his actions. As Charlie Sheen navigates through his life, he represents the complex nature of fame and the toll it can take. Many hope for his recovery and a return to the screen, but the journey remains difficult. Justin Timberlake had a shining career filled with hits, starting as a boy band member and evolving into a solo artist. Yet, recently, some of this sparkle dimmed as audiences reflected on his past actions. The release of Britney Spears' memoir brought renewed attention to their relationship, shedding light on how he treated her during and after their time together. Many fans began to reconsider his behavior and the way he used their breakup to fuel his career. Additionally, his involvement in the incident with Janet Jackson during the Super Bowl halftime show raised further questions about his respect for female artists. The public perception shifted as many felt he had not been held accountable for his actions. This change in view caused a significant number of fans to lose their respect for him, despite his musical achievements. The once beloved star found himself at the center of a larger discussion about accountability and respect in the entertainment industry. Wendy Williams built her career on a bold and unabashed persona, captivating audiences with her outspoken views and celebrity gossip on her daytime talk show. Her confrontational style made her a household name, but over the years, health issues began to take their toll. As she faced serious medical challenges, including complications related to her thyroid condition, her on-screen presence became less consistent. Controversies surrounding her personal life further complicated her legacy, leading to a tarnishing of her once solid reputation. The combination of health struggles and public scandals caused many fans to lose respect for her. While she rose to fame as a respected figure in entertainment, the later chapters of her life raised questions about her credibility and reliability. These events created a mixed legacy that continues to evoke various opinions among fans. Her journey reflects the complexities of fame, health, and the impact of public perception in the world of entertainment. Once, Drake was at the top of the music world, celebrated for his catchy tunes and relatable lyrics. However, over time, many fans began to notice a change. With each new album, the theme started to feel repetitive, making it seem like he was rehashing the same ideas. This stagnation in creativity led to a sense of disappointment among his followers. Fans who once connected deeply with his music began to question his originality. Accusations of borrowing flows from other artists added to the issue, leading to discussions about whether Drake was truly innovative or simply imitating those who came before him. This shift in perception eroded the admiration he once commanded. Many considered him a trendsetter, but now that respect has faded for some as they ponder if he still brings anything new to the table. As conversations about his music continue, it is clear that his status as a former icon may no longer be what it was. Amber Heard became known for her roles in various films, but faced significant challenges in her career after a highly publicized legal battle with fellow actor Johnny Depp. The defamation lawsuit brought against her led to a significant financial penalty and resulted in widespread criticism. During the dramatic trial, both Heard and Depp presented their sides, bringing private matters into the public eye. The media coverage was intense, and many people closely followed the unfolding events, forming strong opinions about both actors. As the trial progressed, it became clear that the allegations exchanged had a profound effect on Heard's reputation. Many who once admired her began to lose respect, leading to a shift in public perception. This series of events not only impacted her perspective in Hollywood, but also affected her personal life. The scrutiny of social media and public opinion played a major role in shaping the narrative about her, adding to the stress of the situation. With the outcome of the trial and the resulting discussions in many circles, Amber Heard's standing as a respected figure in the entertainment industry remains in question. Political statements made by Rose McGowan have caused waves in her career, leading to a decline in her reputation among fans and peers in Hollywood. As an outspoken advocate for women's rights, her passion for the cause has been commendable, yet this very passion also sparked feuds with other actors and activists. These conflicts emerged from differing views on activism and approaches to social issues. While many admire her for courageously speaking out against injustices, this has also led to alienation from a considerable section of her fan base. Some people became uncomfortable with her strong stances, feeling that her methods were divisive, which resulted in a loss of support in a town that often thrives on unity and collaboration. This tension has made it challenging for her to maintain the widespread respect she once enjoyed in the entertainment industry, demonstrating how activism can sometimes come at a personal cost. In the early years of Mark Wahlberg's career, he faced significant challenges that colored public perception. Legal troubles marked his youth, With incidents that included being charged with assault lieutenant, these events often overshadowed his later achievements in film and music. Wahlberg also found himself entangled in racial controversies. During his teenage years, he was accused of using racially charged language and was involved in altercations that had racial undertones. As Wahlberg transitioned into Hollywood, he worked hard to redefine himself. He starred in hit movies and became a successful producer, earning respect for his talent and business acumen. Despite his success, the shadows of his past continued to linger, occasionally resurfacing in the media and affecting how some people viewed him. Many acknowledge his accomplishments but still remember the controversies that marked his earlier life. The journey from troublemaker to Hollywood star is a complex one for Wahlberg as he navigates the balance between his past and present. Bill Cosby's fall from grace started when a number of women came forward with serious accusations of sexual assault against him. These claims painted a troubling picture of a man who had enjoyed immense popularity and respect in American culture. Once considered a beloved figure, and even labeled America's dad, his reputation began to unravel as the allegations gained traction. In the courtroom, he faced a trial that resulted in a conviction for drugging and sexually assaulting one woman. This conviction seemed to confirm the suspicions many had, sparking a wider conversation about accountability and the treatment of women in such cases. However, his legal journey took an unexpected turn when he was released from prison due to a legal technicality that involved an earlier agreement with a prosecutor. This twist shocked many and left a lasting impression on public opinion. Despite his charm and the warmth he once radiated on television, the damage to his image is permanent, overshadowing his legacy and cementing a complex narrative about trust and betrayal in American entertainment. Matt Lauer's career was once marked by his popularity as a TV anchor on The Today Show, where he had been a fixture for over 2 decades. However, his reputation took a sharp decline after allegations of sexual misconduct emerged, which ultimately led to his dismissal from the program. The #MeToo movement, which gained momentum around the same time, played a significant role in bringing these accusations to the forefront. In the wake of these revelations, Lauer's long-standing career was overshadowed by more accusations, further tarnishing his image. His sudden fall from grace shocked many, as he had been regarded as one of the most well-known faces on American television. The scandal not only impacted his career, but also left a lasting stain on his public image, as new details continued to surface about his alleged inappropriate behavior. This series of events led to widespread disillusionment with the former anchor, who had once been admired by millions of viewers. After gaining fame through modeling and cooking, Chrissy Teigen became a popular figure on social media. Yet, her involvement in cyberbullying controversies significantly changed public perception of her. People recalled incidents where she targeted individuals harshly online, leading to a major backlash. As a result, many began to lose respect for her. Brands that once endorsed her started to distance themselves from her due to these controversies. This sudden shift took a toll on her public image. Despite her success in various fields, the negativity from the public weighed heavily on her. During this difficult time, Teigen openly discussed her struggles with depression, revealing the emotional burden she carried. Her efforts to distance herself from further controversy showed a desire for growth and change. Yet, the impact of her past actions continued to shape how people viewed her. This complex situation illustrates the challenges of navigating fame in the digital age while facing personal battles. Demi Lovato's journey in the public eye has seen its share of ups and downs. Many fans have closely followed her music and personal struggles, especially regarding addiction and mental health. However, several public statements and behaviors have led to a shift in how some view her. After speaking openly about her experiences with addiction, Demi's comments on gender identity sparked conversations and raised eyebrows. Unfortunately, some found her remarks to be self-centered, interpreting them as inconsiderate toward others with different experiences. This perception affected her standing with certain fans, leading to feelings of disappointment. While she has always advocated for openness and honesty, the complexity of her narrative has resulted in mixed reactions. Many once admired her candidness, but feel that her recent actions overshadow her earlier messages of hope and recovery. The distance between her intentions and public perception has widened, leaving some to reevaluate their support for her. Michael Richards, widely known for portraying Cosmo Kramer on the hit show Seinfeld, experienced a significant downfall in his career due to a controversial incident during a stand-up performance. While he was celebrated as a talented comedian and actor, everything changed one night when his routine took a shocking turn. During a show in Los Angeles, Richards faced hecklers and responded with a series of racially charged remarks that shocked the audience. This outburst was recorded and widely circulated, leading to immediate backlash from fans and the public alike. The incident not only marred his reputation, but also raised questions about racial sensitivities and the responsibilities of entertainers. Many viewers who once adored Richards were left disillusioned as the laughter was replaced by outrage. Following this event, his professional opportunities diminished significantly, marking a stark contrast to the popularity he enjoyed during Seinfeld's run. The fallout from this moment continues to echo, leaving Richards with a lasting stain on his public image that many still remember. Nicki Minaj has faced challenges in maintaining her reputation over the years. Her personal choices have sparked criticism, particularly among younger fans. Many people have expressed concern about her support for controversial figures, which has led to mixed feelings about her influence. Furthermore, her statements regarding vaccines have raised eyebrows, especially during a time when public health concerns have become a major focus. This has caused a divide between her and fans who prioritize health and safety. Additionally, Minaj's feuds with other artists have contributed to a perception problem. While her earlier music brought her a massive fan base, these public conflicts have made some question her credibility. As a result, many from Generation Z have started to distance themselves from her work. The combination of these factors has contributed to a decline in respect for Minaj among certain audiences, leaving her at a crossroads in her career. Once a celebrated actor, Kevin Spacey carved a name for himself in Hollywood with many award-winning roles. His performances in movies and television earned him critical acclaim and a loyal fan base. However, things took a dark turn when multiple allegations of sexual misconduct surfaced. These allegations began to emerge publicly in 2017, when actor Anthony Rapp accused Spacey of making an advance toward him when he was just 14 years old. Following this, numerous individuals came forward with similar accusations, detailing experiences of unwanted sexual advances and inappropriate behavior. As a result, Spacey faced significant legal battles, including lawsuits and criminal charges. His once prominent career faced a swift decline as major projects were canceled, and he was removed from prominent roles, including the hit series House of Cards. Financial strain added to his troubles as his reputation was irreparably damaged, and he became a cautionary tale in the entertainment industry. Eric Clapton faced significant backlash in recent years due to his outspoken views on public health issues during the COVID-19 pandemic. His public opposition to lockdown measures and vaccination requirements stirred controversy, leading to a rift with many of his fellow musicians. Some of Clapton's peers expressed their disappointment with his stance, suggesting that it contradicted the collective efforts to promote safety and well-being. As he voiced his opinions, a notable shift occurred among some segments of his fan base. While his musical legacy remains impressive, featuring numerous iconic albums and unforgettable performances, the political discourse surrounding his views created divisions. Fans who once admired him for his talent found themselves grappling with conflicting feelings about the artist. This situation serves as a powerful reminder of how public figures can impact their reputations and relationships, especially in an era where social and health issues dominate conversations. Clapton's journey illustrates the complexity of balancing personal beliefs with public perception, leaving many to ponder the implications for both fandom and artistry. As J.K. Rowling shared her views on gender identity, she sparked considerable backlash. Many of her statements were seen as controversial, particularly regarding transgender individuals. Fans and actors from the wizarding world expressed their disappointment and criticism. Once celebrated for creating the beloved Harry Potter series, her reputation began to shift. People who once admired her now found themselves questioning her perspectives. The backlash was widespread, spanning social media and public discussions. Those who enjoyed her books felt conflicted, grappling with their love for the stories versus their discomfort with her remarks. Some even started campaigns to distance themselves from her work and advocate for transgender rights. This complex response underscored the tension between personal beliefs and public perceptions. While she was once viewed as an icon in literature, the dialogue surrounding her views has significantly impacted her legacy and how fans relate to her creations. The future of her relationship with her audience remains uncertain amid ongoing discussions about identity and respect. James Corden faced a significant amount of criticism for his behavior off the screen, which many found to be troubling. Reports emerged detailing instances of rudeness and the mistreatment of staff while he was involved with The Late Late Show. These accounts painted a picture of a person who, despite enjoying a successful career and numerous accolades, was not treating those around him with kindness or respect. The stories about his off-screen antics contributed to a decline in his public reputation. Fans and fellow celebrities began to reassess their views of him as the gap between his on-screen persona and off-screen conduct became apparent. Those who once admired him for his talent and charm found it difficult to overlook the negative impressions that accumulated. As voices grew louder and anecdotes surfaced, the admiration he once had started to fade, leaving many to wonder about the true nature of celebrity behavior in the entertainment industry. While exploring the journey of these 20 celebrities, it becomes clear that a slip or misstep can tarnish years of previous accomplishments. The excitement and admiration fans once felt can diminish quickly when faced with scandals or personal issues. Some celebrities, once admired, find themselves under a cloud of criticism, making fans reassess their feelings. Their misjudgments remind us of the pressures of fame, leading to outbursts or decisions that seem so out of character. Relationships built on trust can crumble, further complicating their lives. As we reflect on these fallen idols, we observe how public perception can shift like sand, illustrating the transient nature of respect in celebrity culture. The stories invite us to recognize that even those who inspire can stumble, leaving us questioning our own values and the fleeting nature of admiration. The landscape of fame continues to evolve, highlighting how quickly respect can fade into disappointment.